Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1916 sixpence from the reign of King George V, and here it is. Firstly, we'll talk about the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. Here is the reverse design, and it was done by George Kruger Gray. Now we can see here the design depicting a crowned lion of England. Stood atop the crown there, you can see him looking out of the coin, looking very regal, and the crown as well being very detailed, giving it a lovely design. To the left and right of the crown we can see the numbers 19 and 16, giving us the date of the coin 1916, the year it was made. The design is then encircled by a nice border. To the bottom of this we can see the word sixpence in capitals, giving us the denomination and value of the coin, and to the top is the legend in abbreviated Latin, reading Fid Def Ind Imp, and translating to English as Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India, and referencing King George V. Around the rim we can see little teeth, milling or beads, and these are all there to prevent the coin from being clipped and silver content being shaven off and stolen. And now then, moving on to the obverse of the coin, we can see here a portrait of King George V, the only portrait of him used on British coins. He's facing to the left and wearing no crown, and this portrait was designed by Bertram McKennell. The initials BM for Bertram McKennell can be seen on the truncation of the king's neck. Around him you can see the legend in abbreviated Latin, and this reads Georgivus V. de Gra Brit Om Rex, and translates to, in English, George V, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons. This refers to his title as monarch, and also the divine right of kings, how he has been chosen by God to rule the British Republic and the empire overseas. And once again there's little teeth, milling or beads all around the rim to prevent it from being clipped or shaven. Overall, a lovely design, and we'll now move on to the facts and figures of this 1916 sixpence. So let's begin. The coin was made at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The composition of the coin is 0.925 silver, so this is 92.5% of pure silver, known as sterling silver, and was the standard composition for all silver coins before 1920, so this is one of the last years made in sterling silver before they were debased. The weight of the coin is 2.83 grams, as was standardised in 1816, making it a very small and light coin with a diameter of just 19mm, again standardised in 1816, being a small denomination with a fairly small value. The mintage of the 1916 sixpence is 22,207,178, making the 1916 sixpence a very common year with a very high mintage indeed, tens and tens of millions of these coins made. The sixpence piece is of course worth 6 pence. This is then 1/2 of a shilling and 1/40th of a pound sterling. So 40 sixpences to the pound back in the day, and back in 1916 when the coin was made, a sixpence equaled £2.78 today. So the sixpence piece then had more buying power than a £2 coin today. That just shows you the rate of inflation over these years. The coin was then demonetised in the year 1980 after serving as a 2.5 piece for a short while after decimalisation. The value of the coin now, today, for collectors. Let's find out. In a poor condition, a poor grade, it will sell for around £5, fine condition £10, extremely fine £25, and £50 in uncirculated grade. So range of prices there, fairly cheap and affordable in a lower grade, and still not massively out of budget for a high-end collector, only £50 for one in the top condition that you can possibly get. So please do comment down below if you have a 1916 sixpence, as we'd be interested to hear about your collections as well. So there we go, please do subscribe to the channel if you've learned something new today and enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. We do really appreciate it, and we hope you'll join us again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye.